G'day all, welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'll be Nat. This will be my Knackers Yard that's got more space in it. Because there's no pork anymore. There's a religious reference there that I won't make because it will get YouTube all fascinated. Pork is gone. The CB250 chop picked up by a lovely guy, Addy, yesterday, who was also requested first refusal on Otto when he's done, which I may well take him up on actually, but it won't be long till Otto's good to go, I don't think. I've started to mess around at the front, and that's part of the reason why I dropped in. I did have some video of it and I've lost it, but you may notice that even with all this room that I have in my Knackers Yard, you can't see any big blue monstrosity apart from that, because my sandblasting cabinet isn't set up. Now, from advice from several about how messy it was, I've decided not to set it up in the garage. I am very fortunate I have somewhere else I can put it, and let's show you. And here we have my tiny shed, and by tiny shed it is tiny. It's basically a storage on the back of my garage that opens up into my garden, but as tiny as it is, it's perfect for what I need. It's storage for camping shite that gets used, you know, once, maybe twice a year. A few boxes that will eventually get unloaded for a move, or possibly will move into the next house. When we moved in, there was no power in here, so I've dropped power through the wall from the garage, which is behind there, and it's got a light, it's got a bit of power. I made a bench. It's just, well, I've lost the footage because you think I abuse bikes and metal. You should see me with wood. Oh, there you go. There's a title of my sex tape. You should see me with wood. So I've got my compressor pushed underneath. I've got my extendable air hose out the top. I've got my box set up. I can only get to one side, which is fine. It may look a bit hazy because I'm filming this after I've used it, but I've got some fresh perspex over the top. I do need to put some mesh or something underneath, but it's fine. I've got a second light set up because I didn't get the power cable for the light that came with it, but I've got another one chucked underneath it. So yeah, marketplace purchase, eBay purchase, Jobs of Fish. It's so much better than I've had before, which is effectively, oh come on, focus you bitch, effectively nothing. I just had the pipe that I was using in the garden, which lots of people complained about because of the aeration of silica, which is a fair one, particularly with the dog whose ass you might just be able to see. Right, let's go for a bit of first use. Okay, so first go with my sandblasting cabinet. So that's from Otto, the CX500. That's the housing around the ignition, and the fuse box drops in there. It's got some old shitty paint on there. Let's see how we get on with a sandblasting cabinet with a compressor that's really nowhere near man enough for it. I mean, this is 9.6 and the stuff, the CFM's 9.6. The stuff that I've seen online says about 18. So it's going to take me longer, but let's see if it works. Mostly because I don't really want to have to buy another air compressor, let alone find space for one. I'm pretty cramped as it is, but let's see how we get on. Right, I've got my mask on. I haven't got a vacuum set up on this yet. I did buy one, but I broke it. So let's see how we get on. Not sure how much you're going to see or how much I might just have to fast forward. You'll hear my compressor kicking quickly because it's not man enough for this job. I'm muffled because I do have my mask on because this is silicone and it's not pleasant stuff. Okay, it's immediately better than anything I've had before, let's put it that way. Alright, let's crack on. Right, and so what? For a dramatically underpowered, compressor, that is better than I could have got with anything I had before. So, for the sake of 50 quid plus 15 quid's worth of perspex, I'm well happy. Do I want a new compressor? Yeah. Am I in a rush to get one? Absolutely not. That is more than good enough for a tit in a shed like me, and I am so chuffed. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace. Not a paid endorsement. Cheers all. I'll catch you later on. Ta-da.